Hi, this is just a tutorial on how to load up World3000 from Ryan3000 on your computer so that you can check it out. First thing, obviously, you're going to download the World, which is in the video description of Ryan's last video. So click this blue link, it's going to open this. You click this download button, then it's going to download the World onto your computer, and then it's going to be downloaded onto your downloads folder. So I went to the downloads folder, I right clicked it, and then copy, and then I just made a new folder on my desktop. It's called Ryan's World. If you don't want to do that, just go to your desktop, right click, new folder, and then I went into that folder, and that's where we are right now. And then you're going to right click on it and then extract all. Your menu might look slightly different than mine, but it should still have an option called extract all. Then there you go, that's okay. We can do that, and while that's happening, we can go to papermc.io. It's a website. This is for a Minecraft server development platform called Paper, and we need it. We need this because, as you know, Ryan used a stacker mod, and that means he saved his world on Paper, and that means you can't load it up on a regular single player world. We need to set up like a server just for yourself. And so we go to papermc.io, go to downloads, paper, get paper 26.1.2. You click this blue download button. It's going to download here. Let's download it again. There you go. And okay, we are back to the world, the Ryan's World folder. And the thing is, the Ryan kind of did it weird the way he zipped up the world. So as you see, if you go into the world, there's another folder called world, and that's not what we want. So we have to actually go out and then rename this to something, world 123. I'm gonna name it. Then we need to go into the world 123 folder and then get the actual world folder. You right click and then drag it to, you know how it says move to Ryan's world? We're going to do that. Move here. And then now as you see in the world 123 folder, there's nothing in here. You can ignore this Mac OS X file. It's useless. So now we can delete this by selecting it and then press the delete key on your keyboard. Now it's gone. And then now we have Ryan's actual world. And you can tell it's his actual world because if we go into it, you see the data packs, dimensions, players, and all of that. That means you did it correctly. So now we go back to Ryan's World. As you know, we downloaded Paper, so we're going to drag in Paper to the Ryan's World folder. Then now we have the Paper in this folder, and now we need to download his stacker mod. It's called Row Stacker. You can get it by going to Google, type in Row Stacker Speak It. And here you go. It's the first link. Speak It is just a marketplace for Minecraft server plugins, and then we can download the Stacker plugin that's right here. Now you're going to right click on an empty space in the Ryan's World folder, new folder. We are going to name it plugins, all lowercase. You need the S at the end, by the way. If you miss the S, it's not going to work. Plugins, and then double click to go into it. We drag the Row Stacker plugin into the plugins folder. Now you should have this set up. That's right here. And then now we are back to the Ryan's World folder. Now you need to download Java 25. By the way, I'm probably going to provide all the links and commands that you need in the video description, so you can check that out. You can download Java by going to Oracle, and then we need to download Java 25. So we go to JDK 25, and then Windows or Mac if you're on a Mac. But I'm on a Windows, so I'm going to go to Windows, x64 MSI installer. We click this blue link, and then it's going to download. That's up here, and then when it's done, you can click on this to install Java. It's super simple. It's like 2 buttons. But I already have Java installed, so I'm not going to install Java again. Once you're done with that, we're back in the Ryan's World folder. We are going to click on this empty space that's up here. And then right click, copy. We're copying the address bar of the Ryan's World folder that you created. Now we're going to do Windows key plus R at the same time. press the Windows key and R, and then you get this run box. You're going to type in CMD, and then OK. Then you're going to see the command prompt open. We're going to type in CD space, and then you remember how we copied the address bar like this? Now we're going to paste it by doing CD space, and then right click your mouse. Then it's going to copy paste that link, the address bar. There you go. This PC, by the way, it's going to be different for you. It's going to be your Windows username, whatever you have that set up as, maybe your name. Now we're going to do Java space dash jar space and then paper, and then press tab on your keyboard. That's going to autocomplete for you. This number at the end, by the way, it might be different for you, but it shouldn't matter as long as it's 26.1.2, which is the Minecraft version. And then we can press enter. Then it's gonna download some Mojang files. It's not going to start yet though, because as you see, we need to agree to the EULA, which is Minecraft's terms of service. So we can do that by double clicking on EULA.txt. This just generated, and then you see this false right here. We're able to change this to true. So true. There you go. File, save. You can close this now. You're back to the command prompt. Press the up arrow key to bring up the command that you just ran, or you can type in the command again, it doesn't matter. And then enter. And then it's going to start the server. And then you can start up your Minecraft. I'm using Prism Launcher, but you don't have to. You can just use your default Minecraft launcher. If you don't know Prism Launcher though, I would recommend it. It's super simple. It's very nice. It allows you to install mod packs in like 2 clicks. That's awesome. Not sponsored. I just really love Prism Launcher. Now you have your Minecraft 26.1.2 open. We're going to go to multiplayer, and then I already have this, but you know, pretend that I didn't. You can either click direct connection or add server. Doesn't matter. You can name it whatever you want. Server address, it has to be localhost. And then click, then press the play button, and now you're in Ryan's world. There's a small farm that I told him he should, you know, fix up his slabs, but he didn't. He ended up placing blocks on the slabs instead, which, hey, that works as well. You can give yourself creative by doing OP in the command prompt, type OP, and then type in your name. And then now you can go into creative by doing game mode creative, and then I changed the spectator, but you can do whatever you want. Here's his chickens, and oh yeah, if you want to do like see how many chickens he has, you know, you can do stacker stats, and he has 350,000 chickens right now. I better hope he keeps his promise and he reaches his subscriber count by the end of the year. But yeah, there you go. You have Ryan3000 on your computer now. Here's the question.